got to go to Portland, Oregon, and work with a community called the Community of Adsideo. It was a really unique community, and it opened up my eyes to what church could really be like.
It was kind of interesting to see how there's a different community out there and how they do church differently, how we do it, because we have it more of going to church every Sunday or Sunday and Thursdays, but they actually have it almost every day, and they have this way of community. I feel our church doesn't really have that a lot, but I think it really showed us that we should more be a family and to love each other and always be there for each other instead of just on Thursdays and Sundays.
It was really cool working with the Community of Adsideo because they're a really interesting community and they all live together like a family. And they really taught me a lot about working with people in fellowship and just living in fellowship and loving each other. So it was a really neat experience to go work with them and become closer with them and call them our friends.
The work we were doing, it really wasn't that important. They were just small jobs. Some people pulled weeds, some people swept sidewalks, some people stacked wood. But me and my brother were able to get some of the harder work, lucky us. And we went below a house and we dug out a crawl space and we dug some support posts for this house because they were remodeling it and adding 800 square feet to it. When I started working and just digging at this hard clay and rock, I really honestly didn't think we were going to get anything done. We dug them all out, we put the support posts in, and we poured the concrete and we stirred it all up, and it was good. And what I think I really learned about that was even though the work ahead looks hard, if we persevere, we can actually get stuff done.
While we were in Portland, it was really great to spend time with all my youth group friends and to serve the community there.
I enjoyed doing the mission trip in Portland because everyone there was very, very friendly.
I think it was really cool going on this mission trip because you got to see the love of God through these people of this community, and it was a great example to show the love of God to other people for me, and it was a blessing to go on this mission trip. This is my second mission trip that I've been on, and I've taken something special from both mission trips. Something special that I've taken from this mission trip was Adsideo is a family, and I think that we need to be a body of believers and also a family.
Through the mission trip, I saw God through all the people and how they were really happy to be working with us. They were excited to see how many people came to help them.
When we were there at Adsideo, they really worked together as a community, and they really knew what it was to be a family. And that's just really special because here at our own church, we're a family, but we don't always act like it. And it was just really cool to see how they interact with each other and really help each other out.
This is my fourth mission trip with the Maldonados, and every year there's a different emphasis. And this year we talked a lot about our families, and it made me think about how the Maldonados are very important in my life, and they are my family. And even though they're leaving, it's I know that through the church they're still gonna be there for me.
One thing that this mission trip has affected me by is it changed my whole outlook on the way the church is ran in certain areas. While we were there in Portland, it was a very different type of community where you couldn't openly share. You had to do fellowship and lead by example.
One thing I learned on the mission trip was that I need to serve people more often.
This was the third mission trip that I went on, this mission trip to Portland. It was by far the most fun I've ever had on a mission trip, and I learned a lot of stuff. I learned a lot about how to help out in our community, that a lot of stuff I just never knew really before. And I learned a lot about how to help out at church.
So this was my second mission trip. Every year on the mission trip we do a fun activity. Last year we went to Disneyland, it was awesome. This year we took a day to relax at the Oregon coast. We went to the Tillamook Cheese Factory, and it was just so much fun. And those will be memories I'll take the rest of my life.
In the presence of my my soul.